Hey, it's Pupmeister, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a piglin gold trading farm. I'm going to show you probably the simplest one, because I like simple. If it gets the job done and it's simple with less resources, then sounds good to me. So, I have a little spot here in the nether where I am going to build it. Now with this spot, I had to build a wall. And of course, I like windows so I can see what's going on out there. But there's a piglin there already. We get a lot of spawning going on here. And just down there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but our simple gold farm is down there as well. But I made this little entryway here because I was having a lot of problems with ghasts blowing this area up, and needless to say, hard to show you how to make a farm when I'm constantly dodging fireballs from ghasts. So let's take a look at what we're going to need for this build. And for this build, I'm going to be building a pair, so we're going to have two. Now you can expand this farm as big as you like, but I'm just going to do two for now. And let's take a look at what we're going to need for this build. You're going to need one piston, although we're just temporarily using it, so it's yours to keep to do something else with. You're going to need one redstone torch, 17 glass, 5 chests, 3 hoppers, 2 carpets, of course they can be any color, 2 name tags, 1 dropper, 1 soul sand, 1 pressure plate, and again it can be of any kind, and except iron, you want it to be a wooden pressure plate, and button, and again doesn't have to be oak, but you will need a button. And this stuff is just other things you may need. Golden helmets so they don't bug you when you're trying to get the piglins in here. Blocks to make a house around your farm, because with ghasts and other things you don't want the hassle of it being blown up either while you're making it or when it's finished. You're going to of course need gold for trading, and of course if you need a gold farm, there will be a link to that at the end of this video. And you're going to need some temporary blocks. There's a ton of netherrack that's easy to break in the nether, so why not use what's here as a temporary block? So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start it over here. So basically what you want to do is have 2 spots next to each other. As long as you don't have like a pickaxe that's a little ambitious like I do. Okay, and then you want to put in your chests. And you can do that on both sides, just like that. And then you want to grab 2 of your hoppers and you want to place them into the chest. Okay, so both of them into the chest. Then you want to grab your carpets and place them right on top of the hoppers, just like that. Now you want to grab your glass and you want to put it on all sides. Just put it on all sides of the carpet, just like that. You can aim at the back of the carpet there. Okay, and then you want to add a second level to the glass, but not this one. Okay, this is where you want to put the soul sand. Now at this point you basically want to go get your piglins. Just as a side note, don't forget to go to your anvil and actually name your name tags. Not that I would do anything like that. So I've named them Fred and Joe. Joe and Fred. So make sure you either have an anvil with you or you've named them already before you go out there. It might be easier at first to lure those guys over here if I'm not wearing gold. See if any of them are there. There's a guy right there. Want to come and get me? There, he wants to come and get me. Good, 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 good. Okay, is he following me? Yes, he is. Okay, and I'm going to come all the way over here. And this is where I'm going to put my gold on, just in time. Now, I probably want to get rid of the door at this point. And then I might as well put it back. Now, the beautiful thing about these guys is they like gold. See that gold? Yeah, you do. Okay, can you see it up here? Here, I'm going to throw it right in there. Excellent. And it can be that simple to get a piglin in there. So now, let's go get another one. Okay, so we have another guy in here now, whose name is Fred, because, yeah, I forgot to name my name tags before, so had to get another guy. So here he is. So now, we can get a second guy. We'll bring him up over here. So we got our second guy in here, the same way we got the first guy in here. So now we have Fred and Joe. We have Fred and Joe, and we're good to go. So the next thing you want to do is put glass over Joe and Fred. And the way we're going to do that is just to stick a little spot like this and put our piston right there. Put our glass block in front. Then if you put another piece beside it like that, and we'll move over a little bit. Put your red torch down and it will push the glass block over Joe. And then these are all temporary blocks, which is why I'm using netherrack, because it just breaks so easy, and I mean, there's so much of it around here to be used as temporary, so why not? Alright, and then we do the exact same thing on the other side again. So piston, glass, and then Fred is about to go bye-bye, and there you go. And because it's glass, it's they can't suffocate in it. So that keeps them in there nicely. And sadly, you can't just put it on top. Because of the carpet, they're just that wee little bit higher. So the next thing you want to do is place your pressure plate on there. And then behind here, you want to place your redstone torch. And then come back over this way. So the next thing you want to do is place your dropper on this. So there's two ways to do that. You can either put a temporary block up here, or you can come over here and build up a little bit so that you can see the top of the torch, just like that. And then place the dropper right there. And then the next thing you want to do is come on over, and you want to place your hopper on top and the chest on top of that. Now you want to surround the pressure plate with glass so you can put a temporary block there, so you can add that glass block, and then you want to put one more glass block right here on top. And the reason we're doing that is so when the dropper spits out the gold, it doesn't like pop out and go somewhere else. It stays in here where the piglins can grab it. Now I forgot one last thing you want to do on the front of the soul sand here is put a button. So any button will do. If you have an oak plank or anything like that, just throw the button on, and then you're gonna want to throw some gold in your chest up there, and then to get things started, all you have to do is push the button, and it starts throwing gold out, so these guys can grab it and start trading things. And as soon as they do, they grab another gold. So we'll see what we get out of the, I guess we almost had two stacks, 64 and 62. So we'll see what we get out of those when it's done. And there's our last trade right there. All right, so let's check out what we got. So first of all, you can expand your chests if you so desire. Just dig down, put another chest under here with a hopper feeding into it. And of course, remember when you do that, the bottom one always fills up first. So let's take a peek. Why make a piglin gold trading farm? Well, because they trade a heck of a lot of different stuff. So they give you soul speed boots. And of course, if you don't need these, you can have a grindstone handy and get the free XP from these, and then you can melt them down in a furnace and get more iron nuggets. And of course, iron nuggets is something else they trade. And you can also see fire charges, nether bricks, gravel, if you need gravel for anything, crying obsidian, along with regular obsidian, blackstone. They give you enchanted books, and again, the enchanted books and the enchanted boots are both soul speed. So more than likely you'll end up with a soul speed 3. They also trade spectral arrows, ender pearls. It's a great way to get ender pearls if you need them. Potions of fire resistance, considering we're in the nether. And of course, if you need string, it's another good way to get it. And soul sand. And don't forget nether quartz, of course. Oh, and a water bottle, of all things. And in this one, we've got splash potions of fire resistance, more gravel, more water bottles, a soul speed 3, more boots, more spectral arrows, fire charges, blackstone, nether quartz, more leather, soul sand, you know, so you get the picture. So you can get a lot of stuff out of this, and all you need to do is put in the gold that you want to trade, however many trades. You saw all this stuff here is from about 2 stacks of gold. So it doesn't take a ton of gold to get quite a bit of things. And remember, if you need an easy gold farm, which is down there somewhere, you can search it on my website, as we already did one. Plus, I'll probably put a link at the end of this video to it, as a gold farm obviously might come in handy for this. And then the only other thing, like I said, if you want to expand it, you would just dig these 3 out, dig these 3 out, just like we did over there. And this glass right here, well, there would be a piglin standing right here. And then you would just copy everything else over again if you want like a ton of trades. For most people, I think this will give you plenty, especially as they'll just keep trading as long as you put gold in here. But like I said, you can always expand it if you so desire. So thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe for lots more tutorials. And I hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.